Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Aquarius for the week of July 24th, 2023. Hello, my fabulous airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. So this week we have a squaring happening, not necessarily a cardinal square, but still just as effective because the North Node is going to be squaring the Sun, which is conjunct with Volcanus, the higher form of Leo. It's Saturn energy, so it's squaring North Node squaring Saturn, North Node squaring Pluto in retrograde in your 12th house, and then North Node opposing your 9th house, South Node. And then those of you who have Pluto, Uranus, Saturn, or whatever planets that you have in the 9th house. So this could be a lot of changes happening. This could be leaving important relationships in your life. For some of you here, you may feel the urge to move at this time, just to get away from certain people or to just keeping your distance from certain people, like you don't even want to acknowledge them. For some of you, this could be dealing with your responsibilities now that can be coming up. For others of you, this could be passing a test and starting a new chapter in your life. With this energy, certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. This could be a time of reflection for you as well. Not the best time to trust your intuition. You may not be at the right place at the right time. So don't go assuming with this energy because North Node is not well aspected in the sign of Aries. Not the best time for communications. You can be accident prone. You can be dealing with the law at this time. So be on the right side of the law. This could be some changes happening here. For some of you, this could be problems with the car at this time, or this could be purchasing the car. You can have some kind of karmic situation going on with relationships. So you may owe certain people money, or this could be paying off certain people, like dealing with divorces, and it may cost you like financially with this energy here. Then on Tuesday, you may experience difficulties with the women in your life or mother trying to control you in your relationship. A good time to clear out emotional garbage and let go of old attachments. Be careful of addictive tendencies, difficulties in advancing in career. You may decide to change careers for some of you, or you may decide to retire. You may have a hard time getting your way. It may seem as if others are conspiring against you. You may also be afraid to express your anger because it may bring out more difficult circumstances. If you repress your frustrations, you're going to blow up on somebody with this energy. For a short while, the demands of your professional life may be getting in the way of you enjoying your personal life. This could be a busy time for you. Your ideas may not be popular now. You may have a hard time in maintaining emotional balance. Your mood swings can be rather drastic. This can be because you have neglected your personal life in the past, and now certain things are catching up with you at this time. You're likely to want to escape your daily reality and retreat in your fantasy world or get lit. For some of you, also with this energy, your relationships with the women in your life that you have domestic arrangements with could be chaotic or uncertain. For some of you, could have one foot in the door, one foot out the door at this time with this energy. Okay, avoid codependent relationships at this time, or you could be very, this could be a toxic relationship that you're dealing with, and this toxic relationship could be coming to an end here with this energy. Then on Wednesday, there's a lack of balance of give and take in partnerships, particularly in marriages. You may be feeling that there's too much intimacy in the relationship, not enough intimacy, very one-sided relationship. Business partnerships may have trouble finding a good compromise. There's a subtle imbalance in your relationships with other people. Relationships tend to be one-sided affair that only benefits one person. Confrontation is not likely to happen at this time, and often you will not bring up the relationship issues now. So you must be alert to the appropriateness of your behavior. This is not the easiest time with love relationships, especially if you live with that person. You two could be off right now with this energy here. This could be dealing with separation, or this could be dealing with a divorce. Your personal life may become more public at this time. Others may try to use your reputation for their own personal gain. Success has many fathers, there's a saying, but failure is an orphan. Okay, just be careful that you don't push too hard to get your own way now. There is a tendency to overexert yourself and take on more than you can handle, so try to exercise moderation. Relationships with authority and father figures may be strained, or even with husband may be strained, or your male partner may be strained. Then on Thursday, For some of you, this could be plans falling into place at this time. This could be a move happening, a good time for traveling, or this could be common sense picking up, and this could be getting approved for a loan with this energy. For some of you, this could be business picking up. You are likely to want to stay home at this time and be more about family and enjoying family at this time. You may have new ideas redecorating a home. You may be feeling more sentimental than usual. Financial windfalls can happen. Business can be picking up with this energy. You will not need to worry about financial problems. You're likely to be extravagant in your spending. You may notice that your popularity rises and that money and success seems to come to you more easily. You may find a new love interest. On a physical level, you may notice that you're craving sweets. You can be a bit more indulgent, so be careful. You may not feel very good afterwards. You may be more interested towards education, travel, relationships with relatives is better than usual. Someone you know may drop in from out of town to visit you. Relationships with relatives and siblings may be strained. You may be looking for more freedom and feel like you may have overstepped your bounds. You may prefer to avoid chance encounters with those in your neighborhood. For some of you, the best part, not the best time to start acting out or making impulsive decisions. A change in career is indicated. There are new opportunities that open up to you, but you may have a hard time seeing them. Often this is a time as pressure builds up that it's frustrating with a sudden release due to being fired or some other causes. You might be inclined to blow the whistle and rebel against authority. You may acquire land or estate. You're entrusted with responsibilities for property, but possibly without ownership. Some restructuring of your life and or your goals is in order now. You may be looking for new challenges, sometimes because you are forced to do so because things are not going exactly as you had planned. You may have a desire to grow and expand, but your attitude is tempered with some caution and feelings of restriction. Perhaps what you want to do is exactly feasible at this time. It is a good time to breathe new life into old plans rather than to strike out with new plans altogether. Some caution is ordered regarding your finances, although you might find that you're able to get some help from older or more stable individuals. The first card I come up with is the King of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you're very analytical in your way of thinking. This is also clarity now because the North Node is in your third house in the sign of Aries. So you're a lot more analytical in your way of thinking. You see things as black and white at this time. You can feel more grounded, or you can feel more in control over your situation at this time, okay? The King of Cups, you could be a stickler for the rules. It's a great time for organization with this energy, or getting your life in order at this time with this energy as well. This could also be solitude at this time with this energy, and just kind of keeping more to yourself with this energy as well, and not really saying much to other people, or you when you speak, other people listen to you. This could also be giving out your expertise advice. You could be taking on more responsibilities. The focus can also be on the men in your life during this time period. You could be a workaholic this week. This could be a busy time for you, or you could be throwing yourself into your work with this energy. The Page of Wands, for some of you here, this could be dealing with children. You could be receiving some much needed good news. This could also be a time of new beginnings happening, and this could be your routine changing, and your routine can be getting a lot more busier. For others of you, this could be getting a job this week. The Eight of Swords, you can be going through it emotionally. at this time with this energy. There could be a lack of communication between you and your partner, or you two are not communicating well at this time. For some of you, you are throwing yourself into your career at this time to avoid confrontation. For others of you, you're working hard towards success. For others of you, you could be stuck in a routine this week and you have a hard time getting out of it because you're very busy. I feel like you're over certain situations that are going on in your life with this energy. For others of you, you could be moving on from certain situations or relationships in your life with this energy. For some of you, you could be working very hard now to make your dreams a reality with this energy. The Two of Swords, for some of you here, this is a time of introspection with this energy. For others of you, you may want a certain amount of loyalty from other people. So I feel like, whatever illusion that you created for yourself, this is a lot of self-realizations, and the illusion of certain relationships in your life is kind of over, or maybe you have tried so hard to stay in a relationship now, and now you're going to be starting to walk away from it because there's only so much bullshit somebody can take in their life before they're done, and I feel like for a lot of you here and people I've talked to as well, you're kind of like over it this week. Okay, the Ace of Coins, creating your own reality. For some of you, this could be getting a new job with this energy here as well, so this could be a busy time for you. I feel like for some of you here, you're, like I said in the astrology, how the relationship was one-sided and you could be dealing with a toxic relationship. So I feel like you're over the relationship and investing your time and energy into a relationship in your life, okay, because you've done all you could do and it just doesn't seem to be working out for you at this time, so you could be walking away from it. I feel also that you could be making some logical business decisions this week as well. For others of you, I would be careful here. Be careful when driving. North Node in Aries, because your learning disabilities are going to come out at this time, okay? I do see confrontation happening with this energy. Your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing as well. Alrighty, so I see that happening. There's more clarity coming to you. The Ace of Wands, recognition and success. Luck is on your side when it comes to career matters with this energy. For others of you, your opinion about somebody could be changing. A lot of luck here with career. Okay, a lot of luck with career and money. Your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing at this time. For some of you, this could be truth being revealed, or this is you getting more clarity on a situation and having the ability now to let go of a situation at this time, okay, because you're able to make sense of the situation, so you could be moving on from it. For some of you, this could be a new job based on your passion, or if you have a business that's similar to that job, you could be going to that job at this time with this energy and kind of following your passions. The King of Coins, you can be dealing with somebody that's very analytical in their way of thinking with this energy, or you could be dealing with an earth sign this week. I feel like for some of you here, there's victory over the intellectual world as well with this energy here, so you can be impressing a lot of people in your way of thinking. For some of you, you could be having like people have their come to Jesus moment, or you could be sharing words of wisdom or advice, or giving your expertise advice this week. A lot of men in your card, so this could be like dealing with like a lot of people in authority at this time. So for some of you, your store or wherever you work at could be up for inspection, or people could be visiting your store that have invested in the store. This could be like district managers coming to the store as well to check you out. I feel for some of you here, you can be thinking about taking risk with your finances. This could also be financial planning and investing that you could be dealing with as well. I feel like for some of you, you're more about elevating your life at this time, so you could be really working hard to create a better life for yourself and for your family. I feel for some of you here, that you have great discernment now when it comes to your business and when it comes to business in general, and when it comes to your money. I feel like you could be a little bit more responsible now with your money and what you do with it. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time, so you're very cautious at this time. You're not so quick to jump into anything new. And I feel like for some of you here, you have something heavy on your mind, but like I said, you're not so quick to jump to anything new. You're being a bit of a realist when it comes to certain things, and this could be investment opportunities for some of you. The Moon card, I feel like if it don't make sense, you're not going to do it this week with this energy. So I see something not making sense and you relying on what's try and true in your life and what works for you. Again, confrontation is happening here with this energy, so you could be throwing yourself into your work to avoid confrontation, or you could be avoiding certain people in your life at this time because you don't like to deal with confrontation and drama with this energy here as well. So I would stay out of the gossip this week with this energy. And you could be avoiding like your partner at this time, and you two could be like on the silent treatment and like co-parenting and getting along for the kids. I feel like for some of you, this is a great time to like start manifesting the things that you want and talk about a better future for yourself. Or this could be lots of thoughts of future coming up in your life at this time. Choosing between job offers with this energy could be coming up at this time, but you could be asking your job for more money during this time period as a new job offer presents itself to you. The Empress card here, for some of you, you benefit through the women in your life at this time with this energy here, or this could be the focus on mother. For some of you, you could be taking care of mother, or mother could be taking care of you, or you could be going through it and mother could be giving you the advice that you need at this time with this energy. For others of you, you could be moving in with family members at this time with this energy to help you get yourself back on your feet. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind, so you may decide to move in with mother or reach out to mother at this time. I do see success in home and in career for some of you with this energy. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. Some of you, there's another source of income coming in. This could also be business picking up, so there's more money around you at this time. Your financial picture could be changing at this time. Changing your career to a more abundant job, or a job that offers more money with this energy. So this is a beautiful time for doing that this week. Alrighty. The Queen of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, you could be more about holistic healing, natural therapy. I do see you reconnecting with people from your past with this energy. The Revelation card, for some of you, this is a time of spiritual awakening at this time. South Node in the 9th house for a lot of you. So this is a time of spiritual rebirthing that you can be going through, or spiritual awakening. Now, and just because it says spiritual awakening, they're difficult. So, whatever difficulties that you're going through, you could be going through like a lot of emotional stuff at this time with this energy in order for you to grow and mature from that. Okay, so there's a lot of emotional changes that you could be making at this time with this energy. The Hermit card, you could be growing at work with career with this energy, but don't rest on your laurels at this time. Continue working hard for your stuff. You have greater self-control now with this energy. For some of you, this is a great time to mingle if you're single. Oh, all right. The Ace of Cups, love is around the corner at this time with this energy here. I feel for some of you here, you're trying to be more of a realist with this energy. You're not trying to get yourself emotionally invested in things at this time with this energy. I feel like you're really just focused on work and home. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected with this energy. For some of you, you can be receiving an unexpected announcement, or you could be receiving an unexpected message at this time. The Six of Coins, I feel like somebody's going to be very giving to you, very generous of you. I feel like there's somebody in your life that there's a serious relationship that's going to come up, and this person's going to financially support you or take care of you with this energy here, okay? Or this person's going to bring like a lot of balance and stability in your life, or you two are going to grow with each other and bring that balance and security into each other's lives. The Two of Cups, yeah, I see an emotionally supportive relationship coming in very soon or unexpectedly. So expect the unexpected when it comes to love. Be open to love at this time with this energy as well. And the Page of Cups, and she tells me that love is not coming up anytime soon, bitch. And it's like, okay, whatever, you can kiss grits, okay, but it can happen unexpectedly. So expect the unexpected. It could happen this week. It could happen anytime. So love is definitely around the corner for you with this energy. For some of you, you could be following your passion projects, and you could be more invested in what you love to do at this time. I love you, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.